Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Thiago plays it short. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Colo have their second corner now. Thiago goes short. Great chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Griezmann! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, Neymar, shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Griezmann! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Koundé knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Colo are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Neymar. He's in a good position here. They've got to be quick to recover this. Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. It's Griezmann! Goal! Colo! And Colo score first!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! Can he finish? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Mbappe. Breeze. Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now this could be a big chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Gol del Colo-Colo, convertido en el minuto 23. Número 25.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Neymar! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Colo-Colo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much...
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
They're up to 5 corners now. Thiago with the short one. And that has been clubbed away. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. And that has earned a reprieve. Looks for the finish. Oh, impressive strike.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Colo-Colo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here...
Mbappe has given away a free kick. Well, there's the clearance. What a throw in. Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's got the shot away! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. In with the challenge. Griezmann! Oh, there was plenty on that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looking for the run. Could move up a gear here. Griezmann. He's away. Hits one. Brought out the best in the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short. Bellingham. Shot a goal! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Well, the corners keep on coming. This is their 8th of the game now. Now it's Bellingham. No way through, so back it... And the finish! And that's wide.
Koundé put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Thinks one through. And it's Bernardo Silva. Mbappe, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? That has been knocked clear. Can he get it through? Oh, he's played it in low. Mbappe! Goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, yeah.
And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Colo have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Colo have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Los jugadores están entrando al campo de juego. Se está realizando un cambio.
And we're underway again. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, good Pedro Neto! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
De Bruyne. That is ended up in no man's land. Out to the right. That has been cut short. Colo needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's gone looking for safety.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a shade optimistic. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Lewandowski. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the counter is on. Pedro Neto. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. Great hit! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Colo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. There's the hit!
Yeah, that's top the...
And he's had a hit! Now it's Pedro Neto. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Lewandowski! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now there's a fine ball.
Pedro Neto!
And he steered it beyond the post.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Número 5. Entran número 16. Número 17.
Now it's Pedro Neto. De Bruyne, and De Bruyne! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, they're Lewandowski! They've done it! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
No, that's been intercepted. That's good pressing, squeezing the play.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And Messi! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, that's well spotted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. Pass is coming off in... And the shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, now the finish! No, that's just wide. And that will be the final act. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect, to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulse. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Black and white, the prevalent colours here, the Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, now bearing the name of the proud club that call it their home. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. This familiar tale ready to be retold. That is good alertness. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. He's having a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. In with the challenge. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance than that, Peter. That is disappointing.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And it's Bernardo Silva. Thiago.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Knocks it back. Threads one in. And he's heaved it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Bernardo Silva. And he's in on... Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. It's bounced out. Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game. Now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Goes in for the header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Another throw-in. And here's Griezmann. He's had a hit! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Colo-Colo with the corner, there first. Thiago goes short, turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez. Shapes to shoot. Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
He's found a way through. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. That is a great ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's being shifted off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. He is through here! And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Thiago. He's tried one! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Colo score first!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Is there any shot at goal? Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Colo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Colo get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Five minutes till the break. Colo have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. He's looking to set free a runner. Thiago. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Mbappe! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has two. Colo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. And the finish! And again! This possibly the last play of the half. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Colo have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Colo have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Aquí están los jugadores. Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 9. Número 18.
There's the start of the second half.
Número 25. Número 7. Número 14. Entran número 20. Número 4. Número 21. Número 10.
Played out to the left flank.
Messi.
Gets a good foot in
Número
there.
13.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's gone loose. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Pretty robust defending.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Çalhanoğlu does really well there. He is strong. And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. And the shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Hernandez. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets his head to it! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Colo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's been into... Has a goal! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Del Colo-Colo, convertido en el minuto 61. Número 20.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That has been slung wide. Now it's Lewandowski. Thiago. Now there's a fine... Can he put it away? No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rocks it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. That's headed upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's picked his way through. There's the hit! They've scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and
Shapes to shoot! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi. Oh, it's played. And a header!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played it. Chance! Hernandez with the delivery. And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! It's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's had a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Away from immediate danger. And that has put paid to that. He's in space and looking for options. Foot in.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Fiddles it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There will be a throw-in. Hernandez. Thiago. Keeper's ball. And here's Messi. And he's straight offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Distributed tidily. And that will be the final act. Colo-Colo, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. And so the calm before the storm. Again, this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very...
And the shot! Goal! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Colo penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Bellingham. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, no joy this time. Griezmann. Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Hernandez cuts it out. Chance here to counter. Colo are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and...
Heads it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Colo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And we have our very first corner. Thiago plays it short. Bellingham! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Colo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Neymar. Colo have their second corner now. Thiago goes short. Chooses to go back, and he's had a hit! And again the keeper stands strong. So just the one early goal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Colo get themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Thiago. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, great chance!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Griezmann. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross goes in, big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Griezmann. And here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Colo have their third corner. Thiago with the short one. Has a go! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Griezmann can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Griezmann! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Griezmann deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Thiago. He's found the way through. Played out wide. He is through here. And that's been drilled in. Beckenbauer. Colo are looking to break at pace. And he's away. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the defence can get it. Struck first time. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's there to belt it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bellingham. And the shot! Oh, that was brilliantly defended. Colo get their fourth corner. They've played it short. No way through, so back has a shot! Opts to play it back. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now they can spring out of defence. Some resolute defending there. Koundé. And here's Neymar. Mbappe. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Colo find a position of real strength now. And he was quick to react. He's through here. Oh, that's well spotted.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And the first half is done. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Colo, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we're already back underway. Hits one! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Colo certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
There's the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He was under real pressure there. Great hit! And yes, it's there! is your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Colo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Clinical. Just Griezmann! Oh, impressive strike.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That has not gone well. Away from immediate danger. Defending was strong and firm. That pass isn't the best. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Griezmann. He has found the way through. Now can he find a... Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Colo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Real chance! He scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Neymar! Sticks it away! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. That is a great pick out. That is good alertness. Hernandez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. That's been cut out, well played. He's picked his way through. Griezmann. In comes the cross. Loose pass, and they could be in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bellingham. That has ended up in no man's land. And back to the goalkeeper. And here's Griezmann. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Número 30. realizar un cambio.
Oh, super find. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's in! Shot at goal! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Messi. They're urging him to shoot. Distributed tidily. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
6 minutos de compensación.
Oh, easy pickings there. He's beaten the offside trap. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lewandowski. Oh, look at the space here. And Messi! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. That's going to go a long way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Colo-Colo pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which... Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. He's looking to set free a runner. In comes the cross. And the keeper's in command. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Thiago will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And it's Thiago. Griezmann. Mbappe. He's gone for goal! He's scored! 2-0 and in next to no time. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
It's Griezmann! Now, surely this time...
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth.
Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe. Mbappe! And more! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
And that really is so impressive. Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? It's Griezmann! Lacking in accuracy. Neymar. Oh, he's through the middle. And this is Neymar. Chance! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Colo totally rampant here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Neymar. Neymar! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And now he has two. Mbappe! Oh, almost a sixth.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Nicely intercepted. Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got four. That is remarkable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forwards and with intent. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The middle. And through to the goalkeeper. Colo applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
It's Neymar! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's through here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he finish? Could fall kindly. It's in. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Swings in up to meet it. No joy, but a decent try.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Neymar. Bernardo Silva. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. The fullback is in acres of space here. And they win it back again. Saliba. He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's a nicely measured pass. He is through here. In with a header. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
How many? Just how many?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's a
big chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful, and we're only halfway through.
Colo-Colo have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Colo-Colo dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Well, we're already into the second period. And the finish! This is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. He's got the shot away! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. There's the hit! He scores! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one. This must be his personal. Mbappe! Oh, he really got hold of that.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Bellingham. No, that's been intercepted. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Colo with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Great hit! And that's past the post.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 18.
Time in for the first substitution of the game.
Número 9. Número 25. Entran número 4. Número 24.
Pedro
Número 20,
Neto.
Número 21.
He has found the way through. Can he finish? They've scored! A fine way to mark his 50th.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido.
Lewandowski could try cutting inside here. Opts to Pedro Neto! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Colo do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Pass is just off target. Now it's Pedro Neto. And a header! Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez, shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank.
Such good technique.
Header! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now he goes in for the header! Oh, terrific save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's got tall. No, got right underneath it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's beaten the offside. It's Lewandowski! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's running through. De Bruyne! Oh, taken with style. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the shot! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Foot in, and it's Lewandowski. Oh, super ball. Decent hit! And that's wide. That is a great pick out. He is, can he put it away? And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Plays it from a quarterback position. Bernardo Silva. And he's in on Pedro Neto! Really well taken goal. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Has a goal! And he hits the net. And this is getting ridiculous. borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Well, good afternoon to you. Things had been building up very nicely over the last couple of days in the lead up to this game, but as you can see, the last couple of hours are a rather different story. The weather has decided not to play ball. The conditions here are a long way from ideal. It is teeming with rain. Can he put it away?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Colo-Colo make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's been taken short. Now here's the delivery. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Colo-Colo have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Bernardo Silva has a go! So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He's not got that quite right. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Played out towards the right wing. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread neatly. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good read. Shifted upfield. That's a throw. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He is through here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe! Mbappe! Speculative strike. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a look and has a go. Oh, split-second reaction.
Saliba is offering a right smile there.
Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. Shapes to shoot. He's tried one. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been flattened there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Neymar. And it's Thiago. Thiago. Now it's Neymar. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had it hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Thiago with the short one. No way through, so back it comes. There's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them all.
Chance! And yes, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Colo clearly executed that with consistency. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Colo have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Colo pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far.
Los futbolistas ya están entrando al campo de juego. Cambio.
Here we go again then. Well read, nice interception. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Colo, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And he was quick to react. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Mbappe! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got Mbappe! Oh, taken with style. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
And Messi! Colo have their third corner. Thiago plays it short. Son Heung-min! Goal! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they win it back again. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got the shot away! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he cuts out the supply. Colo, perhaps wondering what... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. Just the keeper to beat! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's there to get it away. Messi! And that has left him in a heap. Passing is crisp and sharp. He is just caressing the ball. And that is out of play. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. He's one-on-one, surely! De Bruyne!
Cambio en el campo de juego. Número
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Lo reemplazará número 23.
They can spring out of defence. Hernandez. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Looking for the runner. Mbappe, and he's managed to get... Great chance! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Colo are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And he's gone looking for safety. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's been intercepted. Traumeri. He's played him through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Aim
forwards. Not the most accurate pass. It's a good ball out wide. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's found a way through. Real chance here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's bounced out! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now that's well seen too. And now the breakaway. Spread neatly. Neymar.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, what a mistake! He's picked his big chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! An act of charity gratefully received. Colo-Colo trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And the pass is intercepted. Bernardo Silva, gently done.
Colo-Colo really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saliba. Thiago. For Pedro Neto. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Chance here to counter. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Has a goal! That's a fabulous ball. Pedro Neto. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe. Griezmann. Oh, played right into his path. Caught offside that time. Bernardo Silva, and they're back on the ball again, and it's Wilshere. Mbappe! Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Haaland! That carried quite a threat. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! And he's straight offside. Haaland. And here's Neymar. Pedro Neto.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And they win it back again. Bellingham. Neymar. Decent hit! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's second.
Wilshere has given away a free kick. Great reaction. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now they can spring out of defence. Cross from Thiago.
Has been indicated.
Oh, important interception. And that has been knocked clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Koundé spots it and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Colo making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Colo have themselves a chance from the spot. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. One back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Passing is... Can he finish? He has done it! Colo are back in business. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Neymar really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on...
Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Koundé. Colo needing a change of fortune here. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good move. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mbappe.
Colo are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Hernandez. Another throw-in. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again. Colo-Colo have their second corner now. Gets his head to it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Mbappe. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Neymar. He is just caressing the ball. In with a header! That's been intercepted. Ball is over the line.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Mbappe. It's no question that's a foul. Colo-Colo are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Griezmann! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Looking to set free a runner. Interesting ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Pedro Neto. And it's Griezmann. Wilshere does well to get it back. That's a good run down the left. Can he get it through? Koundé. There will be a throw-in. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And that's it. Colo-Colo perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Black and white, the prevalent colours here. The Estadio Monumental Colo-Colo, now bearing the name of the proud club that call it their home. And already we're underway here. Mbappe!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Pass is just off target. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba's starting, I think that indicates, Peter, you're looking to play out from the back, and he's shown to be very confident and comfortable on the ball when it comes to moving it forward. He'll see a lot of the ball, and sometimes he'll go direct from back to front.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Eto'o.
And that's been intercepted.
Eto'o.
That pass isn't the best. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Messi. Great hit! Goal! First blood drawn. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's a sharp little ball. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That is a brilliant interception. He won't be happy with that one. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's picked out the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe, looking for the runner. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Eto'o. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Eto'o. Bellingham. And a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Griezmann. Saliba. Now it's Griezmann. That's a nicely measured pass. He's picked his way through. Now it's Messi. Pedro Neto. And it's Neymar. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. And he's in on goal. And Messi! And in again. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann shapes to shoot! And the follow-up. Keeper's got his work done. And we have our very first corner. Got a shot away!
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Gets a good foot in there. And the counter is on. Now it's Eto'o.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the...
Eto'o! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper has taken decisive action. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Cambio en el Colo-Colo. Número 24. Número 19.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Número 4. Número
Colo-Colo
18.
changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. Now it's Mbappe. Now that's well seen too.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well seen, saw that coming. Bernardo Silva. Colo-Colo come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall...
Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And a second time! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Now it's Schneider. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shot could be on. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Griezmann! He's scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Colo-Colo give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's the chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read. Bernardo Silva. Colo-Colo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And here's Griezmann. De Bruyne could try cutting inside here.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Played back in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, well played, well played. Eto'o. Koundé calmly anticipates. Driving forward. Schneider. There he goes, motoring forward. Chance! It's there! And they are cruising away. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nice.